Yes, observe the page, everyone. History is a systematic study of the past. What it is? The representation or a presentation of past event. It's called history. History andre. So little bit I use Kannada. If you want Manya, if you want Kannada word of the difficult word or unknown word, ask me. Okay, Manya.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, good. History, what it is? ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it is a systematic study of past events. Write a question, dear children. Write a question in your rough book. Use a pen. Write a question. What is the meaning of history, or what is history? Take first question. What is history? Manasvi, what is the meaning of history? Manasvi, what is the meaning of history? Adityam, what is the meaning of history?
History is the systematic study of the past.
Yeah, systematic study of the past, or it is a presentation of past events. Yeah, presentation of past events is called history. Understand, the first word is called, what is the first point is called? History is the presentation or a systematically presentation of past events, or a study of systematically past is called history. History is written on the basis of sources. How we are history written? Who written? First is who written is second part. The first is how it was written. How it had written. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರೋದು? It was written by on the basis of sources. Sources means what? So for example, what is the meaning of source? Source means you have to learn 8th standard social what it is social matter or social contents. Okay, what is the sources? Its sources is called 8th standard social textbook. Yes or no? Yes. When you read a 8th standard social textbook, you know the what are the content is there, what are the history chapter is there, then what are the matter is there. You should learn thoroughly. It is called sources of 8th standard. You have to learn the 8th standard. It is sources of 8th standard textbook. It is the textbook is the sources of learn social studies of 8th standard. Then dictionary is the sources of learn difficult word. Same as you have a lot of sources is there. For example, history is the systematically presentation of past events. Its sources like when your birthday, for example, your birthday 17th May or other your birthday. For example, when is your birthday, Ashrayas?
March 29.
March 29. Year?
2008.
Yeah, 2008, March 29. On March 29, Shreyas was born. So what it is, on that day, it is called history. It is the past event. So what it is, in your childhood days where you enjoyed it with your cousins or with your classroom friends or school friends, at the day you remember now. Now you are remember in the past days ನಾವು ಆವಾಗ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಆವಾಗ we are at the time we are playing on the ground or a garden. When you go to the what it is, ನಾವು ಅವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ? So tourist place, when you go to the tourist place or a Mysore Palace or a other national parks, ಆ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ನಾವು ಜಾಯ್ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. we got a full of joy. It is called history. It is called presentation of systematic presentation of past events. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಸೂಡ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಅವತ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ರು, ಅವತ್ತು ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಹೀಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಡೇಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವೇ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳೆಯ ಕಾಲದ ಗತವೈಭವದ ಕಾಲಗಳನ್ನ ಮೆಲುಕು ಹಾಕುವುದನ್ನೇ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಕುರುಹುಗಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್. Okay, we have to find out the history with the proof. Yes, hence there is no source, there is no history. There is no sources, there is no history. History is the foundation of sources. When you become when you take the start to history, you should do what it is proof. Same as your advocate or lawyer. So he argued with the judge of some cases. He start what it is display his proofs. ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಯಾ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್. ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸೋರ್ಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇರೋಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ means it is one of the main point, viewpoint or a depiction. Depiction means it's a main point. Stance anta helidre depiction or a viewpoint. So what is the viewpoint of history? There is no source, no history. Underline or write your question. What is the stance of history? What is the stance of history? The stance of history is there is no source, no history. So history means, what is the meaning of history? Aditya Suda. History means, if you don't know the answer, sir, I don't know the answer, you should tell. Shrajan is there. Vikas is there.
Don't know the answer, sir.
Yeah, Vikas is there. Aditya
Yes,
Hebbar is
sir.
there. Vikas is there. Vikas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the meaning of history, ma?
History is the systematic study of past.
Yeah, systematic study of past or a presentation of past events. It is called history. Then what is the stance of history, Shravya? What is the stance or what is
No, is this
there is no source, there is yeah, very good, there is no source, no history. It is called stance of history. And understand? Manasvi, understand? Manasvi,
Yes, sir.
do you understand? Yeah, very good. Yes, once again recall. See, history is the presentation of past events. Whatever the past events is there, past days, whatever situation is there, whatever the matter is there, you recalled with the sources. Nimga source irbeku. For example, when you click a photo on the first birthday of your birthday, when you after some days, after some year, after what it is future, when you see that photos, it is called history. So you think that, oh, avaga ಒಂದು ನಾನು birthday celebrate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, my father or a parents or a guardian celebrate our birthday on that day. How you find out? You find out with the use of your photos on that date. First photos, it is called source. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ source ಅಂತಾರೆ. So our history sigate. Same as historian, he is like an advocate. Historian means a person who studied the history is called historian. He is like an advocate. Advocate means same as your lawyer. The advocate present their arguments on the basis of followed evidence. Evidence means proof. He should argument in his judge or in front of judge, in front of courts, in front of judge in the court. He should argument opposite party with his proof. Proof is called source. Same as your historian means same as your advocate. Artha aita Manya Pujari?
Yes, sir.
ಯಾ, ಸೇಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇತಿಹಾಸಕಾರರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾಯರ್ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಕೀಲರು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ವಕೀಲರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇ ಆಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್, ವಿದೌಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಕೇಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆರ್ he lost his case. So what it is, he want evidence, he want proof. Same as your historian wants sources. So there is no source, there is no history. So history want source. Next, similarly, historian collect the source. So at the time, what it is, historian collect the sources. If for example, so ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೊ what it is, ask your grandpa chair is there, grandpa material is there, agricultural tools is there in your grandpa or grandmother. So when you ask the grandpa, so your father tells, so nama papa or my papa is walk or use this material, use for the plug the what is earth na plug ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ plug na use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So different articles or materials showed in your home or in your grandma home or a grandpa home. So it is called sources of history. So same as similarly, historian collect the sources. So a person, a historian, one who studied the history, that person should collect the sources and subject them to critical examination. After collect the sources, then it should become a what it is exam ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ. So what it is ಅದನ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು. So it is a matter or a ಇದು proof ಸರಿಯಾಗಿದೆಯಾ, this evidence is correct, this sources is correct, he should examined in that time. Next, analyze. One time he recovered, recap or analyze, it is correct or it is truth, it is perfect. So one time examine, analyze his sources and write the history. At last he perfect his answer, perfect his history, perfect his sources, then he start to write his history. A historian person, what he do first is collect the what it is sources. First he collect the sources, then subject and critical examination is face the critical examination on the behalf of sources in a critical examination ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Then after what it is analyze the sources, then he recap or examine or analyze the sources, then he start everything is fine, then he start to his history, then he start to write the history in his books or other material. So what is the meaning of Manya Pujari? What is the meaning of history? Manya, what is the meaning of history? Not history. History.
History is the systematic study of the past.
Past event. What is the stance of history? Aditya Hebbar. What is the stance? What is the viewpoint of history? Shrajanji. Harshal.
There is no source, no history.
Very good, ma. There is no source, there is no history. Yes. Then historian is like become a advocate, same as your same things. Yeah, I think I hope I understand everyone. So I continue. Whenever direct sources are not available, they need to make assumption. Some people is there in your classroom. If 2 plus 2, so I don't know answer, then assumed, oh mostly idagirbahudenu anta bariತೀರಾ. So it is called assuming. So some people is there. So now only when you go to for what is tourist place, when you go to falls, so assumed ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಡ್ರೀಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್, ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. ಸೇಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಕ್ಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಅಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ the persons or people are doing a material, use this type of material, ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬಹುದೇನೋ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ what it is perfect examination, perfect thinking ಸಿಗದೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಸೊ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಅಟ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್, ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Based on the available sources, whatever sources is there, we have to start to we have to assume the history. Hence, often an event is analyzed from different perspective by different historian. Perspective means their thinking, different type of historian is there. Foreign historian is there, Henry Roth or William John, different historian is there in our country, and also native people and also foreign people is there. Their thinking capacity, their perspective of different thinkers, history become a different knowledge. We got a history sources. Understand the first para? History is the systematic study of the past event. There is no sources, there is no history. Historian like a advocate, he was one of the lawyer. Then how he argument in the court, same historian what it is, face the problems of examination and also analyze the history, and at last he all things is fine, then he start to write a history. If there is no direct sources of history available, then historians start to think or assumption of the available sources. Okay, understand the matter? Yes, Ramya.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
Yes.
good. Yeah, can I continue?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Aditya Abbar. Yeah, Aditya Abbar is there.
Yes, sir.
Are you here? But why you didn't answer with me? What is the meaning of history, Aditya Abbar?
History is a systematic studies of the past.
Very good, ma. Very good. Excellent answer. History is the systematic study of the past. What is the stance of history, Manasvi? What is the
There
stance
is
of
no
history?
source, no history.
There is no source, there is no history. Very good, excellent answer. Historians like and dash. Historian like and dash. Manya. Historian is like and dash. How compare? To whom to compare historian? Manya.
Sir, I don't know the answer.
You don't know the answer. Anybody answer? No.
Historian
Yes, sir.
is like an advocate.
Whose answer it is?
Lawyer, sir.
Whose answer first? Tanushri is there.
Advocate.
Tanushri is there. Tanushri. No. Okay, I think no. Yes. Advocate. Historian like a, yeah. Historian is like an advocate. Tanushri is there. No.
Yes, sir.
She's subject. Yeah. Then we come to next. When we understand history is a systematic representation of past events. Then what is the meaning of source? Without source, how can we find out the history? Then first of all, we should know the sources of history. What is the meaning of source? Source andre enu, kuruhugalandre enu. Human beings had created many facilities to lead their life since ancient times. Yeah. This is a matter. Some little bit like come to your life. So when you in the childhood days, you are use a material like articles, alva. So car articles, small kid articles. Girls are use what it is. Girls are use more use what? What article they are use, Shravya?
Bharti,
Shravya in the dolls. Yes or no? You are use dolls or other articles like use. But boys are use remote cars. Yes or no, Srajan or Shreyas? Yeah, you are using remote cars or other cars. These are matters like what it is. It is your facilities. You have to lead your life at the time. At the time of you enjoy the materials. You lead your life, enjoy your life with the articles. It is these are sources. Same as human beings had created many facilities. They built a building, they built a home, they built a different facilities for the purpose of living their life. ಅವರ ಜೀವನವನ್ನ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅವರವನ್ನು ಜೀವನವನ್ನ ಸಾಗಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ಏನ್ಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, if the things used by human beings in the past have remained, after some days what it is, some parts or some sources are remained, some buildings are remained, like what it is, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಹಳೆ ಮನೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾಲೇಸ್, ಓಲ್ಡ್ what it is, monuments are remained. It is called sources, or then they are called sources by historian. Then a historian will come and find out the sources. Oh, illi ondu old people are lived in this area because of some monuments is there, some home damaged homes is there, some established homes is there. So he find out and he think that it is called history, and he assumed that some people is there and start to write a history. It is called sources. Sources anta helidre some are what it is, remained parts. remaining parts, they are already what it is damaged, or other remains parts, facilities of the human beings or livelihoods of human beings, it is called sources. Hence agriculture tools like axe or a flags. So in your homes is there agriculture tools ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, so ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು old tools ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತಾರೆ, so sources ಅಂತಾನು ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Then earlier peoples of agriculture tools. Forts means kote, so stone forts like Chitradurga's, like a Chitradurga's fort or a red fort, these are called what it is historian. Then coins like what old coins like king or a 55 cisco. Now it is not there in the modern period. In the olden days you ask with your parent 50 paise and also 10 paise or 5 paise, some different type of coins is there, old coins. Okay, these are called sources. One is called agricultural tools left by the earlier people ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದಂತ agricultural tools. Then forts, then coins. Inscription means like Ashoka's inscription, Samudragupta's inscription, Halmidi inscriptions, are different inscriptions there in Karnataka and also foreign and also in India. Same as inscription. Inscription means Shasana. Next, arms means weapons or tools. Next, temples, devalayagalirbolu. Then other religions buildings are the considered as sources of history. What are the sources of history? The sources of history are called the agricultural tools left by the earlier people, forts, coins, inscription, arms, temples and other religion buildings are the considered as the sources of history or write the history. Next, similarly written documents and literary works, not only what is archaeological sources but also literary work is there. So ಏನು ಆರ್ಕಿಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಕಿಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ some literary sources also there in India. Similarly, literary documents and literary works are main sources of history. The materials needed for the writing of history are the primary sources. Materials are the primary sources of history. What are the primary sources of history? Materials. So first one we got material like what building or monuments or coins. These are called materials. When you find out the material or coins, we can easily find out if there is a person is there, there is a people is there, there is one of the past events is there, past history is there. We can what it is clearly easily find out the history. So material is the one of the primary sources of history. Okay, next, these sources can be divided into two parts. So very important, dear children, very important. Sources are cut into two parts. One is called literary source, another one is called literary source, another one is called archaeological source. Write a question, dear children. What are the sources of history? Write a question, dear children. What are the sources of history? Write in rough book, not in notebook. After write an answer, then send me. Then after a correction and also I give an answer, then you copy down to your notebook. Manasvi, what is the meaning of history? Manasvi
History is a systematic study of the past.
Yeah, Aditya Abbar, what is the stance of history? Stance of history.
This is no sources and no history.
Yeah, there is no source, no history. Very good. Yeah, Manya, historian is like and dash.
Advocate.
Yeah, advocate. Tanushree is there. Because Tanushree, yeah, ma. What are the sources of history? Two sources of history.
Description.
What ma? One is called Tanushree. I think network problem, network issues is there. Two sources of history. Yes, Reyes?
Shall I say?
No. Shravya, you are No, ma. Sources of history. Two sources of sources of history.
Literary sources and archaeology
And
sources.
whose answer it is? Who answered me?
Shreyas.
It is Shreyas.
Aditya Suda.
No, sir.
I think Aditya Suda. Yeah, very good.
Aditya
Aditya Suda. Literary sources and archaeological sources. Srajan is there. Srajan
Yes,
is
sir.
there. Yeah, very good. Then what it is? Then I continue. Literary sources. Two sources of the history is called literary. One is literary sources and another one is archaeological sources. Next, come to literary sources. Yes. Literary sources. There are two types. Please note, children. In the literary sources, there are two parts. One is written literature. Another one is called oral literature. Written literature means those persons are start to write in the field of words, in the use of words. Words ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬರವಣಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Next, oral to the use of voice or a mouth. Mouth ಇಂದ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದು. Okay. So take a question. What are the types of literary sources? What are the types of literary sources? What are the two types, right? Okay. What are the two types of literary sources? What are the two types of literary sources? Adityam?
Oral literature and written literature.
Written literature and oral literature. Two types of literature are called, literature sources are called written literature and oral literature. Next, come to the first point, written literature. Written literature is a main sources, literary sources. In the literary sources, written literature is the main sources. Why it is main sources? Because can we bring the contemporary sources life? The times of the writer allowed to us. What it is? The literary sources, the literature can be bring. Okay, what it is? Sahitya enuantadu. Literature can be bring tarutte. Yen tarutte? It started contemporary. Contemporary means in the modern world or a present world, present situation of social life. Social life means our life, present situation of our life, present situation of social life of the times. Writer allowed to us. What it is? Different writer started, like in the Vachanakararu, Vachanas people, so like poets Kanakadasas, Basavannas, Akamadevi, different great people, great members will start to write. They know the education, of the knowledge, then start to write a poem or related of the books. It is called literary sources or a literary history. A literary work portrays then existence aspect of the life, either directly or indirectly. It is called related. What it is? Portrays means it is called mentioned. Portrays means called, it is describes. What it is described? It describes existence aspect of life, either directly or indirectly. For example, a person related Vikramaditya person, what it is? Pampa writer Vikramarjuna Vijayam on the related of Vikramaditya. He is a king. So he Pampa write on his basis, avana basis goskara avana nodi, avana biodata vannu nodi Vikramaditya Vijayana baritare. Same as what it is a literary work anta helidre, portrays, it is a existence of, it is a describes. Literary sources is describes yen helutte anta helidre, it is a life story of a person directly or indirectly. Indirectly means thinking, like your Meghadutas of Kalidasa. Kalidasa is a write one book, it is called Meghaduta. It is a what it is assumption, ಅವನು assumption ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. And also Pampa writer Vikramarjuna Vijayam, he wrote directly, he is king, he is called Vikramaditya. Okay, so it is called what it is thinking or assumption, life story of the people or aspect, people ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ aspect ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. There are two types in our literary sources. There are two types. Literary sources are two types. What it is? One is called written literature, two types. One is called native literature and foreign literature. Native literature means it is in India. It is in India or a native, our country's literature or a poets. Okay, so once again and recall in the history is there is no sources, there is no history. Sources means it is the what it is main aims or a main aspect of history. To study the history, we should want systematic sources. Sources cut into two parts. One is called literary sources, another one is called Aditya Suda. One is literary sources, another one is called Aditya Suda. Two sources of history. One is literary sources. If you don't know the answer, raise your voice, not your hand. If you raise your hand, I don't know the but I don't show your hand. Raise your voice only. If you don't know the answer, no. Yes. Who know? Another two sources of history. Who know? Raise your voice, please.
Archaeological sources, sir.
Archaeological sources and literary sources. Two sources of history is called literary sources and archaeological sources. Under the literary sources, another two parts is there. What are those, Aditya Hebbar? Under the literary sources, two sources.
and oral literature.
Yeah, very good. Written literature and oral literature. Written literature cut into two parts. Manasvi or Tanushree. Any person.
Native literature and foreign literature.
Yeah, native literature and foreign literature. What it is? Native literature and foreign literature. Two sources from the written literature. Yes. Next, come to the. Okay, understand these parts, everyone.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
clear? If any doubts,
Yes,
chat
sir.
with me. If any doubts, chat with me. Okay, if you have any doubts, chat with me or raise your voice also. Shrajan.
No, sir.
Are you clear now? Shrajan, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, good. Next, native literature. Tanushree, the literature created by Indians in native language is called native literature. Take a one question. What is the meaning of native literature? Manasvi, take a question. Take one question. What is the meaning of native literature? Answer is called the literature created by Indians. Those who are poets from Indians, they are born by in native language, and also they are write in the native language, Kannada, Sanskrit, Tamil, Urdu, Malayalam, or any language. It is in the India. This is called native literature. Literary work in Sanskrit, Prakrit, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, Marathi, Kashmiri language or Kashmir language, Gujarati, Oriya in Orissa, and in many other native language are the sources. Some of the lot of the sources is there, like Prakrit language of a Kannada language or a Telugu, Tamil, whatever language is there. These are the language from Indian language. So those who are write Indian poets is called native literature. Money, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then Kautilya's Arthashastra. Write a pen and write Kautilya's Arthashastra. Kautilya Arthashastra. Write fast. Kautilya's Arthashastra. Kings Halas Gata Saptasati. Then Vishakadatta's Mudra Rakshasa. Vishakadatta's Mudra Rakshasa in Mauryan Empire. It is a sources of one who studies the Mauryan Empire. You should follow the Mudra Rakshasas of Vishakadattas. Then Kalhanas, Rajatarangini, Banabhattas, Harshacharita, Chandabardas of Prithviraj Rasu, Pampas, Vikramarjuna Vijayam, Sangama literature, and many other such literature work can be named native literature. Once again read Kautilya's what? Arthashastra, King's Halas, Gata Saptasati, then Vishakadatta's Mudra Rakshasa, Kalhanas, Rajatarangini, Banabhattas, Harshacharita, Chandabardais, Prithviraja Rasu, Pampas, Vikramarjuna Vijayam. Yeah, once again read Aditya Hebbar, Kautilya's what?
Don't know, sir.
Kautilya's which book? Kautilya wrote which book? Arthashastra what? Arthashastra. Then Manasvi, King's Halas. Manasvi, King's Halas. Manasvi, King's Halas. Gata Saptasati. Gata Saptasati. Kautilya's Arthashastra, King's Halas, Gata Saptasati. Manya Vishakadattas. Manya Vishakadattas. Tanushri Vishakadattas.
Rakshasa.
Very good. Mudra Rakshasa. Kautilya's Arthashastra, King's Halas, Gata Saptasati, Vishakadattas, Mudra Rakshasa, Kalyanas, Srajan, Kalyanas, Srajan, Raja Tarangini, Banabhattas, Shreyas, Banabhattas,
Don't talk.
Harshacharita, Banabhattas, Harshacharita. Then Chand Bardais. Yes, Shravya, Chand Bardais.
Prithviraj Raso.
Raso, Prithviraja Raso. Pampas, Vikas. Pampas.
What?
I think you can't see. Now can see. Yes, what?
No, sir.
Vikramarjuna Vijayam. What it is?
Vikramarjuna Vijaya.
Yes,
Vikramarjuna Vijaya.
Vijaya, yeah, yes. Kautilya's Arthashastra. One time you recalled everyone recalled Kautilya's Arthashastra, King's Halas, Gata Saptasati, then Vishakadattas, Mudra Rakshasa, then Kalyanas, Raja Tarangini, Banabhattas, Harshacharita, Chandabardais, Prithviraj Raso, Pampas, Vikramarjuna Vijaya. Yes, what is the meaning of history, Manasvi? What is the meaning of history, Manasvi? Aditya
History
Hebbar.
is the systematic presentation of past.
Past events. Yeah, systematic presentation of past events. What is the stance of history, Aditya Hebbar?
That this is no source and no history.
This is not. There is no source. There is no history. Then who historian is called as dash? Tanushree. Advocate. Very good, Tanushree. Very good. Advocate. Then next, what are the sources of history? Two sources of history. Shreyas. Two sources of history. Two sources of history. Shreyas.
Literary sources.
And one is literary sources, another one is archaeological sources. Then what are the two types of literary sources? Aditya Suda. Two sources of literary sources.
Written literary and oral
Written literature. Written literature and oral literature. Then two types of good. Two types of written literature. Aditya Yam.
native literature and foreign literature.
Foreign literature. What is the meaning of native literature, Srajan?
The literature created by Indians is called native literature.
The literature created by Indians is called native literature. The Arthashastra written by who? Shravya.
Kautilya.
Kautilya. Very good. Then King's Halas. Which book? Manya.
Gata Saptasati.
Manya.
Gata Saptasati.
Manya. Gaptasati. Yes. Once again, Manya. Vishakadattas. Once again, Manya. Answer me. Vishakadattas, which book?
Mudra Rakshasa.
Yeah, Mudra Rakshasa. Very good. Then I continue. I hope everyone clear about this. Many other such literature work can be named in a native literature. Some other literature is now it is like what is like Kuempu, Dara Bendre, Masti Venkatesha Iyengar, then lot of the Karnatakan poets, now the modern period is there. These literature also called what it is, your native literature. Okay, next. These works, poetry, then contemporary social religions, this describes what? This literature describes, ಅದು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಲಿಟರೇಚರ್ಗಳು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ contemporary social religions, economic, culture and political life of people. These matters tells about our social life of the people, economic life of the people, cultural life of the people, and political life of the people. These are described. These are the literature. Then we easily find out what is history, then how history are adopted in the past days. Next one is native literature. Another one is called foreign literature. Foreign literature means many foreigner who visited India has traveler ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, then also ambassadors ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ambassadors, then businessmen, officials and missionaries or sages have recorded their observation and experience in their work. Some people, foreigners have come to India for the purpose of marketing or a businessman. Some people are travelers, tourist agi bartare. Some people are ambassadors, visit ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ, ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಹೇಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜರ ಮನೆ ತರಲ್ಲ, ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್, ಸಮ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ, ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟು ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್ ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಹೌ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್. Then official work is there, administrative people is there. Then missionaries means like sage or a science, ಋಷಿ ಮುನಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ. So a lot of the peoples is there, come to India and observe the Indiaವನ್ನು observe ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Then experience, what are the experience they are think, how they are definite the India, then write a book. It is called foreign literature or a foreign books. These works are considered as foreign literature. Okay, these works are foreign literature. Take one question, dear children. What is the meaning of foreign literature? What is the meaning of foreign literature? What is the meaning of foreign literature? Yes, what is the meaning of foreign literature? Many foreigners who visited India as traveler or ambassadors or businessmen or officials and missionaries have recorded their observation. Okay, observation and experience, and in their work it is called foreign literature. Like Megasthenes, one of the greatest ambassador from the Greek, Megasthenes sent by Alexander in the court of Chandragupta Maurya. In the court of Chandragupta Maurya, the Megasthenes, he come to India, visit to social life of the Chandragupta's field and write a book is called Indica. It is the sources, one of the best sources of your to learn about the Indian history of Chandragupta Mauryan period. Okay, yes, Megasthenes, Indica, 5 hands, Gokoki, Huansang, Siyuki, Ptolemno, geography, then Pharistas, Turkey, Pharista, then Babars, Babri. These are other main books. Please note the children. Once again, write in your rough book. Megasthenes, Indica written by Megasthenes, 5 hands, Gokoki. Manya, 5 hands, Gokoki, Huansang, another ambassador, Siyuki, then Ptolemy, geography, then Pharistas, Turk-e-Pharista, then Babur, another greatest king is called Turk-e-Babri. These are foreign inventor, foreign thinkers, foreign ambassadors come to India, write the Indian history in their books. It is called foreign literature. Then other are important sources. Some of the important sources are also there. Apart from these, there are many other writings that serve as the sources. Not only these Siyuki, Gokoki, Indica, geography or other books it is one, no, not only these books. For example, they give for your studies, and apart of from these books, some other books also there in foreign, from foreign literature. In these works also can be depictions means we also describe, we also what is try to study the Indian history of contemporary social, political, economic, culture, administration aspect is there. Okay, not only what Indian history, Indian books or Indian literature, but also a foreign inventor or ambassador come to India and see and observe India and write the story or write their experience in their books. Next, exaggeration, then hyperbole and loyalty to one's master are the a part of native literature. What are the compare between Indian literature and native literature? So what is the comparison? Simply think that what is the comparison? Both are studied the India, both they are right India. But what is the comparison is there? The comparison, what it is that, so Indian literature, they know the local people. They are the local people. They know they what it is. Similarly, for compared to foreign people, they are due to lack of local knowledge. They don't know the local knowledge of the language or a peoples or their traditional matter. Then their cultural. So foreign inventor come to India, they don't know the foreign language. They only their knowledge language. Then they speak their language with the Indian peoples. It is too difficult for the what it is, more and more items, and point of the center and also center point of the views, they don't difficult to understand. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ಗೆ ದೇ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಂಡಿಯಾವನ್ನ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಆರ್ ನೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಪೋಯಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು very helpful for them. They know the language of the Indian language. They know the tradition of India, culture of India, kings of India. They know. Then they easy to carry the history, easy to carry the matters of their work. It is very difficult of the foreigners. So what it is, due to lack of local knowledge, many misgivings are recorded. What it is, foreign literature ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, misgivings records ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಏನು false records ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. So it is called misgivings records. These are the drawbacks of the written literature sources. The written literature sources, it is the best sources, but some drawback is there. From the foreign literature, they are assumed the Indian assume ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, some assume ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು misgiving records ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. At the time, it is a drawback, it is a disadvantages from the literary sources. Historians have the challenge of the writing history, keeping mind all this limitation. But if you become a historian like Shreyas or Aditya Suda or Manasvi, Manya, you are become a historian. First you think what is the literature, what is the disadvantage, what is the limitation, ಏನು false ಇದೆ, ಏನು ತಪ್ಪುಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ first what it is, you rectified the errors and also collect the errors and recap the errors with the right way. Okay, these are the matters, foreign literature, native literature, the difference of the foreign and native literature. These are a matter we study in this chapter. Okay, are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, are you clear? If any doubts is there, are you become fast?
No, sir.
I think it is to, yeah, are you clear about this chapter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Then I give one question for you. So you should write what who are the native literature. Take a question. Who are the native literature or poets? Who are the native poets? Write their books. Mention their books. So what are the matter gives in the books? Book ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? So who's those are persons, you should write that person only. Kautilya's Arthashastra, right? Kautilya's Arthashastra. Or Kautilya put a mark and write Arthashastra. King's Hala, Gata Saptasati. Vishaka Dattas, Mudra Rakshasa. Kalyana's Raja Tarangini. Banabhattas, Harshacharita. Chanda Bardais, Prithviraj Raso. Pampas, Vikramarjuna Vijayam. Enough. Next same question. Who are foreign poets? Write their literature. Like same as Megasthenes Indica, Five Hands, Gokoki, Hohenstein, Siuki, Then Ptolemy's geography, Farista is Turkey, Farista, Babar's Turkey, Babri. These are matters you should write in your rough book and send to me as early as today is possible. Then when after correction when I make a correction, then resend to you, then copy to your notebook. Right? Take a headings, history, write in your notebook. History and history bardu sources, first chapter sources, then what I gave questions you should copy down. After the correction make nan correction ಆದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು copy down ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Very neat. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you become fast ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಮಾನ್ಯ are you become fast ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್?
No, sir.
No. Yeah, 5 minutes is there. I recalled. One time recalled. Everyone see your page ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Yes. History. What is the meaning of history? History is the systematic study of past events. There is no sources. There is no history. History is like historian is like an advocate. Next. What is the meaning of sources? Sources is the human beings are created many facilities to lead their life since ancient times. If the things used by human beings or people past have remained, then that it is called sources. Next, 2 types of sources is called literary sources, then archaeological sources. Literary sources are in the words or a voice. Literary sources cut into 2 parts. One is called written literature, another one is called oral literature. Written literature is called the literature from the words or a writing in the great peoples. From the words writing with the great peoples or poets is called written literature in the form of literary work. Literary form of books alli irutte. It 2 types of literary works are called. One is native literature, another one is foreign literature. Native literature is called the literature created Indians. Those persons are come to India. They are Indians people. They start to write a book related to Indian history. It is called native literature. Some of the example is there. You can check once again. Then foreign literature is called a person come to India or an ambassador, as a traveler, as a missionaries, as an administrator, as a officials workers. They come to India, visit to India and write a story or write a history on related of Indian history. It is called foreign literature. Some of the great peoples is there, their work also is there. You can find out in your books. Some of the disadvantage is there. Disadvantage is called misgivings records. They are mentioned or recorded. So it is a disadvantage or a limitation of the literary sources. Okay, then I hope everyone is find out, everyone clear about your books or first chapter of little bit content. So I hope everyone read well. When I take next classes, I start to question arise. So everyone done their work within the period and read well. Okay, if any doubts is there, chat with me now, or you understand and also chat with me. Are you clear about? So sir, I am understood everything. You should write chat with me now itself. You have 2 minutes is there. Anybody start with me? Are you clear about? Are you clear? Yes, are you clear? Yes, Adityam, yes sir. Yeah, good ma. Shraveyanis understood everything. Very good ma. Shreyas also yes. Very good. Mane Pujari, yes sir. Very good. Srajan, yes sir. I understood. Very good ma. Srajan. Vikas Hegde, yes, I am cleared. Very good. Tanushree, yes sir. Very good ma. Then if you some matter, if you late comers, already recorded video is there. You can check the videos, and also I will send I make a YouTube channel. is there. My YouTube channel is there. I upload this video and send today in your group link. It's link. You can see any times in exam times. Harshal, yes sir. Aditya Soda, yes sir. Manasvi, yes sir. Tanushri, okay, yes. Yaputa, everyone is find the answer, know the history, about the history. So enjoy. Thank you for everyone. Attend my class and read well in the next classes. Okay. Miss you all of my children. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.